guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I have for you a classic double bow tutorial using some beautiful velvet ribbon. I am just using this ribbon for Christmas, but you can use whatever color you want, but I would recommend using ribbon with wire. And I am using 3.5-inch width ribbon with wire, and then this smaller size too for the center, but you can use whatever width you want. First, I'm letting out about a 12-inch tail, pinching it together with my left hand and holding it. Now I'm going to let out some more ribbon and make a loop. Now this is about a 6-inch loop. So if you straighten it out, it would measure 12 inches, and when you fold it and make your loop, then you have your 6-inch loop. Now I'm going to make another loop on the other side, holding it tightly in my left hand. You can use your right hand if you prefer. Now notice the sides. There's the pretty side and the not so pretty side. So I want the not so pretty side facing the ceiling, and then I'm making another loop, just adding it to my left hand, pinching it tightly, checking to make sure the loops are the same size. Same steps, going back to my left side, having to give the ribbon a half turn so that the not so pretty side is facing up toward the ceiling, and I'm going to make another 6-inch loop. So just take it, make a loop, pinch it nice and tight, add it to your left hand or right, then check to make sure that your loops are the same size on each side. So it looks like it's about a 6-inch loop. Now I'm going back to the right side, same steps. I just made a 6-inch loop, pinching it together, adding it to my hand, going to check to see if it's the same size, and I made it a little bit big, as you can see. So we're just going to pull the ribbon back just a little bit to make the loop smaller until I get a 6-inch loop. It's very important to check to make sure your loops are the same size on each side. Now that I have 2 loops on the left and 2 loops on the right, I'm going to cut about a 12-inch tail. And then you'll want to have a zip tie and some floral wire close by. Now I'm going to take my zip tie and I'm going to go to the back of the bow, wrap my zip tie around it nice and tight. And then you don't want to get it too tight because we're going to take a piece of 20-gauge floral wire, thread it underneath the zip tie. That way we can easily attach the bow to our wreath or whatever craft project you're working on, or add it to your Christmas tree, or gift your package or present. But I'm dovetailing the ends, but you can just leave them cut at a slant, whatever you prefer. So I'm just taking it, folding the tail in half with the edges to the left side, going to the folded side, and I'm just going to cut away from the fold to make the pretty V on the end. Next, I'm going to take a piece of 20-gauge floral wire, thread it underneath the zip tie, and then give it a twist. Then I'm going to take a piece of the narrow ribbon, the 1.5-inch width ribbon with wire that's the same color or close to the same color, and I'm going to cut about a 4-inch strip of ribbon, and that way we can make the center pretty. So it's a little more than 4 inches. So if you like to add this additional piece to the center, I think it just really glams up the bow and makes it look more professional. So add a little hot glue. Just be very careful when you add your hot glue. Place the strip on the back, hold it for a little bit for it to have time to dry. Same thing, go the other end, add some hot glue, pull it nice and tight, and then hold it in place. Just be very careful, let it dry. Then now we're going to fluff and shape our bow. You will want the tails both going in the same direction and about the same length. So I had to trim the one on the right because it was a little bit too long, and now I like to stick my hand in each loop and just open it up and fluff it. So this takes a little bit of time. Just fluff and shape your bow. And then the centerpiece, I did end up kind of scrunching it together a little bit more, and then trimmed my tails to make them the same length. And now my bow is ready to put on my Christmas tree, on a wreath, on a lantern, any kind of Christmas decoration that you're needing a bow for. I added this bow to a Christmas wreath, and I will have that tutorial up for you on my YouTube channel, hopefully by the end of the week. Just remember, when you're tying your bow, take your time, try to make your loops the same size each time, and then this is the way it looks. Very elegant, perfect for Christmas decorations or any season, for gift wrapping, so there's lots of ways to use a beautiful bow. There are also lots of different ways to tie a bow, lots of different styles of bows, so I have a bow tutorial playlist that I can link in the description box, just in case you'd like to check it out. Thank you so much for watching.